All right, my blue sort, my blue groupers, as it were. All right, we set up a page just a second ago, so let's revisit that page. What we're going to do is take a look at your blue sort, and we're going to do the sort across the top. So we have in, prefixes in, un, dis, and miss. So let's do that across the top of our page. So we have in, we're going to do this. We're going to do the tack. We're going to do in, and then we'll do a line down, the tack, un, right? Actually, the tack's going to go after it, boys and girls. Okay? Dis, tack, and miss, tack, right? So that little tack represents the word that it goes on to, right? So in, un, dis, and miss across the top, right? All right. So the way I like to start out these spelling sorts is that we're going to go ahead and read the words first. So here's what we'll do. Let me shrink this down a little bit. And I'm going to capture my screen. Boom. Full screen snip. Let's go through all these words, shall we? We have uneasy, insincere, dishonest, misspell, unaware, informal, disbelief, misfortune, unknown, infrequent, disorder, mistake, undress, inhuman, disconnect, misleading, unfasten, inexpensive, disease, mischief, untidy, insane, disrespect, and discourage. Okay? And so one of the things that I want you guys to do when you go back to your seats is you're going to look up each of these in Google, and I'll show you how to do that. What does in mean? What does un mean? Right? What does the prefix un mean? What does the prefix dis mean? And what does the prefix miss mean, right? We're going to look at those. But first, here's how we're going to sort. What you're going to do is you're going to create a key, right? So I used colored pencil or a highlighter, and I did my in yellow. I did un, the prefix un, in blue. I did the prefix dis in green. And I did the prefix miss in orange, right? And so if I looked at the first word, Brody, uneasy, 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 where would that go? What category would it get? What color would I highlight that? We would highlight that blue, right? So we're going to highlight that in blue. And then now, Brody, how do I split it? Look at my hand hit my chin. E Z. So I'm going to show you how I want, when I ask this, bro, I'm going to show you how to do it. Ready? Check it out. So you would say, I think I hear what you're saying. You're going to do, you're going to spell it out. You're going to say UN split EA split SY SY. So we have three syllables. Uneasy. Uneasy. See how it picks up with the E? Picks up with the E, and then picks up with the S. Z, right? All right. Yeah, he categorized that correctly. That falls under the un, right? So un, I'll tell you what un means. Un equals what? If you look that up, it's going to tell you that the prefix un means not. Okay? So that's how I want you to put the definitions for dis and miss when you look those up in. How about insincere? Insincere. How many syllables, Emily? How many claps did you hear? Insincere. So three syllables, right? Where would that go? What category would that be? What color would it be? That would be yellow, right? So we're gonna that falls under that category, right? Because we have the prefix in there. So now, can you split that up for me? Split. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There it is. insincere. Okay? Don't worry about you guys coloring them up right now because I'm recording this. I'm going to post this video and you can rewatch it when I'm done. Okay? You can also pick your own categories at the top. Okay? You can pick your own categories up at the top. All right? So how? Let's try dishonest. Dishonest. How many syllables? Aiden, how many claps? Dishonest. Yeah. You want to tell me what category would it fall under? In, un, dis, or miss? All right, so what color should it get? Green. All right, split it up for me. See if you can get it. Spell it. Letter. Uh-huh. Yes. Dishonest. Dishonest. Yes, there it is. All right. Let's try the next one. Brody, I want you to do this one. Misspell. Yes. What color? It's going to be orange. You're right. How many syllables? Misspell. 2. And let me tell you a little trick. You're going to always split between the double consonants. What are the double consonants on this one? All right, so split it for me, Brody. Misspell. You nailed it. Good job, Brody. All right, how about unaware? Unaware. Kingston, what category is that going to be? What color? Blue, because it has the prefix un in it, right? Yes. All right. Now split it. Unaware. We're going to UN split, A split, and then W-A-R-E. Unaware. Because look, Kingston, look at me. I put my hand under my chin. Ready? And then I pick up with the A. And then my chin goes up, and I pick up with the W. Where? Unaware. Does that make sense? My 3rd grade teacher taught me that trick. It works. All right. How about we'll do one more, and then I think you guys think you have the category. How about informal? Informal. Informal. How many syllables? Trace, do you want to tell me what category this should go in? Un? No. What category? Which one of these does it have in it? Does it have in, un, dis, or miss? For informal? It's not unformal, is it? It's informal. The end, right? So it should be what color? Yellow. I could hear you getting it. All right, can you split it for me? Informal. Spell it letter for letter and tell me when to split it. Yeah. Split. I-N split. F-O-R split. And then what? Did you get it? I'm not going to beat you guys up too much on syllable splitting. I am going to put a link in that you can go to a website and check your splits, right? Okay. Now, when you're done, so you're going to go through and categorize this, right? You'll create, I call this my key up here. My key was yellow, blue, green, and orange, right? Your key can be anything you want it to be. You'll go through and split your words and sort them. And then you'll go over to your page and split them this way too. So what did we say? We said informal for in, right? So I would do informal. Uneasy. Uneasy. Right? Dis. What was dis? I can't remember. Dishonest, right? So dishonest. And what was the other one? Misspell, right? That was Brody's. Misspell. You'll sort your words over here too when they're all done, okay? Blue groupers, do you understand the sort? You good? I'm going to post this video for you right now. Good luck on your first Monday sort. And this shouldn't take a whole bunch of time. It should be very easy. Okay? Good luck, guys. Tadero out.